What is going on, my fellow Halo fans? It is your boy Patman here, back again with another video. This one is going to be detailing the MCC development update for September of 2019. Plenty of subjects to go over here, including the state of the flighting program, slight correction to the legacy maps and migration plans. There's some things that they've changed, which is good news for you guys, especially PC players. There's a new nameplate to earn an MCC, and it's very Halloween themed, so it's pretty cool. Also, we're going to touch on Unreal Engine 4 customization just slightly, and I will of course give you guys an update on what is going on with flight number 3 on the Xbox. And they also detailed some anti-cheat methods, what they're going to be using on PC. And for all you SLI dual graphics card runners out there, I got some news for you as well on the PC front. So stay tuned throughout the video, and I will give you guys all the information you need to know to keep you guys up to date. Before we get started on those topics, if you guys don't mind, leave a like if you do enjoy this video, and subscribe if you guys want to stay up to date on all your latest MCC news and Halo Infinite news. I have it all covered on this channel. And share this video out if you guys do enjoy it. It helps grow the channel. We are almost to 1,000 subs, so help me get there. I would really appreciate it, guys. I'm forever in your debt already. You guys have been awesome with the support. And if you guys can't get enough Halo, come check out my Twitch channel where I stream a bunch of Halo all the time, among other games, but mostly Halo. The link will be down in the description below, and you could also join my Discord or follow me on Twitter if you guys want to have a direct interaction with me. All my social media links will be linked in the description below. Without further ado, let's get started on the first topic. So as far as the legacy maps and migration, I know I've beaten this dead horse several times on the channel and on the Halo Outreach podcast with Kevin Kulex. Shout out to that. If you guys don't know, we do a weekly Halo podcast. But there is some new news about this. Originally, we thought that the PC players would have to get access to an Xbox to be able to access their file share items. And this is just no longer the case, which is awesome news for you guys. So you no longer need to access an Xbox to access your file share to get it transported over to the PC. If you had 360 maps and modes in file share, they will be copied to the database and ready to join MCC after the update and release of Halo Reach for Xbox and PC. They will appear on your file share on both platforms after this happens. And the only reason you would need an Xbox to get your PC files would be if you had MCC maps and modes in the file share from the Xbox version of MCC before the update of Reach. If you, for some reason, have an Xbox and you want to transfer those file share items from MCC to the new version of MCC on PC, you're going to need access to that Xbox again to do that. And as far as maps and modes that are not on your file share on MCC, those will be copied to your local storage on your Xbox as local files after the MCC update for Xbox, and they will only be available on the first Xbox you launch after the game update occurs. If you do not launch on an Xbox, this process will not be performed, they say. To share these files across platforms or to another console, you will need to download the MCC update on Xbox, launch the title on that Xbox, and then once the copy operation is completed, you will need to upload it to your file share. Only once they are uploaded to your file share will you be able to access this content cross-platform. Now, this is great news for people who have a PC but don't have an Xbox and they really wanted to get their file share stuff from the old Halos. However, I wish they were a little bit more upfront with this before this happened, so that some people were like, hey, I don't have an Xbox, so might as well not worry about my file share. I don't have an Xbox One. Well, if they had a 360 still, they could have uploaded the stuff they wanted to the file share if they knew this information beforehand, because 343 did say you would need access to an Xbox One to be able to make this transfer complete for PC, but that is no longer the case. Moving on to a new flood-themed title plate that you can get in MCC during the month of October. So from October 1st through the 31st, you will have the chance to earn this nameplate right here that I'm showing on screen by participating in 10 games of Infection and social matchmaking. Moving on to the Reach customization, I'm going to show you guys a couple of screenshots, but they did say that they have come a long way since the last time they shared screenshots of renders in the newly added Unreal Engine 4 and customization configuration screens. For those who don't know, they've added yet another engine to MCC, making the overall engine count 11, I believe, in that game, so that they could really go into detail with the customization options, and it's supposed to look absolutely gorgeous. And as you can tell from the screenshots, this is the best looking that Reach armor has ever looked, so I'm really excited to test this out once we get our hands on Reach when it comes to MCC. Now, as far as what kind of anti-cheat they'll be using for PC, it is going to be the easy anti-cheat, which I believe is what EA used for Apex Legends. So now we know exactly what kind of anti-cheat they'll be using to make the PC experience better and getting rid of all those numbskulls who love to cheat on PC. Now, for all you crazy bastards out there running a dual NVIDIA SLI or AMD Crossfire graphics card configuration on your PC, these will not be officially supported for MCC on PC. They said that a one graphics card setup is plenty for this game, and that if you do have a dual card setup, you'll still be able to run the game without any issues. It's just that you're not gonna need two graphics cards to run these old games. Now, what everybody's been waiting for, flight number 3 news for the Xbox One console. Invites will be going out this week, next few days, they say, for the Xbox One flight. So keep an eye on your spam folders, keep an eye on your emails, and also you're going to need to download the Halo Insider app on your Xbox. Delete any old existing Halo Insider builds. So I'll show you guys right here what the MCC Insider logo looks like. Delete that off your hard drive if you have previously been in the Xbox One flighting program, because it will prevent you from being able to play Halo Reach and being able to participate in this current flight. For some reason, these two do not play well together. You also want to unenroll from old flight rings. So if you previously participated in public fights on the Xbox One and you have deleted your old builds, they say to please make sure to remove yourself from all flight rings you have participated in. If this step is not followed when you attempt to install the newest flight build, it is possible for you to reinstall the previous build. Please be sure to select the unenroll option for MCC Insider build in the Xbox Insider application. So once that comes out, once you guys see the Halo MCC Insider in the Xbox One Insider application, go ahead and select that unenroll option just to be safe, please. And that about does it for your MCC Insider update and your development update for the whole month of September. Been really starving for some news on this channel, so I'm glad this came out. It was a really good update. Loving the transparency from 343 and Postums, who always does a great job on these development updates. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video, saved you some time from having to read through all that, and give you some visual gameplay in the background and all that kind of good jazz. And if you guys want to check out, speaking of jazz, my latest video I did on ODST Slayer, which you guys saw some gameplay of it in the background, a new mode in Halo 5. It was pretty cool and it's featured, so go ahead and check that out if you guys don't mind, and share this video out. Thank you guys so much for sticking around this late in the video. Click that like button, click that subscribe button if you haven't already, hit the bell if you guys want to stay up to date on all your Halo news, and I hope to see you guys on my next video. Until that time, I'm your boy Patman, and I'm out.